Hey everyone, how's it going? Today I'm flying the Focke-Wulf 190 A-4, and this is one of the new aircraft that came out in 1.43, and it's actually the one I was looking forward to the most, which might come as a surprise to you guys. You might have thought I would be looking forward to the F7F or the Horton 229 or maybe even the J7W1, and while I do want all of those aircraft and plan to get them eventually, this is the one I wanted the most, because it has a battle rating of 3.3, which is actually the same battle rating as the 190A1 has. Now, the main reason why I don't actually like the 190A1 that much is because it has a fairly weak armament for what a 190 should be, in my opinion. It only has 4 7.92mm machine guns and 2 20mm MGFF cannons. And the MGFFs only have 60 rounds per gun, and that will run out quite quickly. The 7.92mm machine guns also lack a bit of stopping power, and the way I like to play my 190 is to make quick diving attacks and unleash as much damage as possible, as quickly as possible, and then leave, zoom climb, so that they can't return fire, and the 190A1 doesn't really allow that too much, especially once you've run out of 20mm ammo. But 190A4 doesn't have that problem. It has the same armament as the 190A5 at tier 3, which has a battle rating of 4.3. Now, the real difference between the 190A4 and the A5 in real life was that the A5 had the engine move forward, I believe, 15 centimeters to allow more ordnance to be carried under the aircraft. Basically, it shifted the center of gravity forward. In War Thunder, I think this is maybe 2 miles per hour slower on the stat card, but then again, I don't really believe in the stat cards too much. The main difference that I've felt between the two aircraft is that the A4 is a bit touchy on the pitch axis, so you have to be quite gentle with it, otherwise your aim just bounces all over the place. It's, I guess, kind of like the Spit 16 in that regard. But it's definitely a likable aircraft, and the seal clubbing potential with a battle rating of 3.3 is undeniable, especially in the right hands. Now, this wasn't exactly an exceptional game. I did get 5 kills, but most of them were on people who are just completely unawares or were attacking teammates, so they were just perfect shots for me, really. And another thing I noticed in this one game I played the other day was that the Russians and the Japanese are, for some reason, on the same side, facing the Germans, and also the Germans have AI IL-2s, whereas the Russians and Japanese have AI HS-129s, for whatever reason. It just made it a bit confusing, that's all. Anyways, guys, before I go, I'd like to ask one thing of you, and that is what you think about the 190A4. Do you not have it yet, but are planning to get it because of its quite generous performance / armament to battle rating ratio? Or do you already have it and are flying it now? Or maybe you just have no interest in it at all? Let me know. I'm quite interested to hear what you guys have to say. But if you don't have it, I would personally advise you get it somewhat soon if you want to fly it with a battle rating of 3.3, because Gaijin might whack it with the good old-fashioned battle rating nerf hammer and increase the battle rating to something like, oh, I don't know, 3.7 or 4.0, which actually in my opinion wouldn't be that bad. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and maybe I'll catch you next time. Until then, happy hunting.